Hi, my name's Alex, and I'm going to be talking about whether acting classes are worth it or not. So, I believe they are worth it. I wouldn't go out of your way to do a million of them. I think it's just a really good way to actually get started. And it's something that you can sign up for right now and sort of commit already to then doing acting in the future. So for me, I signed up. The very first thing I did, I think even before I did short films, or maybe I'd done one short film, but I signed up for this class, just pretty casual class. I think it was once a week on a Saturday for 3 hours, and it went for maybe 3 months or something. And that was with one of the national drama schools in Australia. Some people might know it. It's called NIDA, NIDA. And it was really good. It was a great way for me to get comfortable in front of the camera. And it was just a really great way to begin. And the lady who took the class, she was super lovely, really helped people like myself as well gain a bit of confidence. And as well, just even acting for a small group of people can be really weird when you're starting out, like really weird. So that was great. And some people were even doing the class just to get a bit of like public speaking experience. And it's also, really good for that because you have to commit to something. You didn't really have to become a character, but she would try sort of put you down that path if she thought you could do it. But it's more just the experience of being in front of people, being in front of the camera, and particularly with screen acting, it helps you find out sort of the balance between acting and sort of doing it subtly, because you notice that if you have a twitch, like say, for example, sometimes I get an itchy nose, if I'm not really thinking about it or I get distracted or something, that's something that I can actually pick up in the classes. I might go like this before, like at the beginning of a scene or something, which looks really weird. You don't really see actors do it unless it's sort of a longer shot or something. But yeah, I think it is really worth it. And like I said, just a great place to start. And then it helps you learn your slate usually, which is like what you say at the beginning of an audition, and just generally feel comfortable sitting in front of the camera. So each week we did basically, I think a scene study, and then we would practice the scene with a partner. And usually I think the next week we would perform the scene. So it was good just coming from different angles of characters, and kind of like you would in acting class, you don't necessarily get put in the characters that you would sort of flourish in. They kind of want to challenge you a little bit, at least give you a kind of a taste of what different characters could be like. Because I'm generally pretty like upbeat, friendly, kind of like bubbly, I guess. And they put me in a role that was a lot quieter and more subtle. So it was interesting for me to even think about how the hell am I going to play this character? So ultimately, I would say, sorry, just people looking at me. I'm in the window. So yeah, ultimately, I think it is really worth doing acting class, basically because you can start now and start acting as soon as possible without really having to have any experience or having to line up any sort of job or anything. It just takes away a lot of the barriers to actually starting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like if you liked. This might have been a bit rambly, but I'll upload another one soon. And see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.